Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah. And we're the Global Geezers.
We are in London. And one of the things that I wanted to do when we came back to London this time was do a rock and roll walk. We've got the walk planned later on, but there are some stops that they don't have on the tour. So we're going to go see those separately, and then we'll see the rock and roll tour. Or we'll do the rock and roll tour first and then post the other ones after. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
If you could go anywhere, where would you go? Tell me, where would you go?
This isn't part of the rock and roll walking tour, but this is the estate of Freddie Mercury, of Bohemian Rhapsody fame, Queen fame. This is where he lived, and now Mary Austin, love of my life,
Love
of his life from the song, now lives. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's right down the street from our hotel. I wonder what historical rock and roll thing happened here. Well, for all you Beatle fans, here's a special place that's right here. A lot of memorable, incredible music was created right in this place. Looks like they're adding on to it too. So cool. The door is open. They're ready for me to record. Yeah, right. Well, I guess I won't be going in. I wonder what significance that crosswalk has. Well, we've come to Brixton, and what is in Brixton? The David Bowie Memorial. And why would they put a David Bowie Memorial in Brixton? It's because he was born in Brixton. So this is where they put his memorial. It's right outside the station, so it's easy to find. We made a stop in the Kingdom of Sweets. They have a large bag of peanut M&Ms for 35 pounds. That's about $44. Holy cow. Yeah, a candy bar in there was like 2 pounds. Ouch. Welcome to Piccadilly Circus. Just gonna do a little 360. Got the double deckers. And there's the neons. This is where our rock walk starts. Alright. Okay, some of you Beatle fans are going to like this, and some of you are not going to like this. This is the place where John Lennon met Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono had an art gallery here, and John came to see the art. So it could be famous or infamous, depending on your point of view as a Beatle fan. Basically on the same corner where Yoko and John met. This club, 13 Door right there, is a small club where Jimi Hendrix met Eric Clapton. They used to have a bunch of bands that played down there, and Eric was down there playing one day when Jimmy came in, and that's how they met. Cool places he's taken us through to each rock and roll spot. This is a kind of a indoor mall from the 1800s where all the rich and famous used to come and shop.
Fashion designers, all the expensive Chanel and Dior and all the shops are all along this New Bond Street. Because funny thing, there is a Bond Street tube station, but there is not Bond Street. It's New New Bond Street.
Yeah, we ended up in
The Royal Academy of Arts.
kind of like that one.
Backside of
Was
it.
that-
This used to be the old headquarters of Apple Records, and right at the top of this building is where the Beatles had their last concert. I'm sure you've seen pictures of the Beatles' last concert, but that's where the Beatles played their last concert. If anybody's familiar with the movie The Kingsman, this is where the original idea came from. Exclusive handmade clothes. The most prestigious tailor in England. See all the crests? There, there, and there. It's for royalty. Royalty goes here. This is the spot of the Ziggy Stardust album cover. That's it. And now that you've seen the front cover of the Ziggy Stardust album, this is where the back cover was taken. It's a little dodgy hallway or this was the Bag of Nails Club back in the day. This is where Jimi Hendrix had his first concert. And this is also where Paul McCartney met Linda McCartney. Separate days, but this is the club that provided that history. And now it's on a quaint little street. All sorts of eateries. It's Kingly Street. We're in the Soho area now. This is all Soho. Little rock and roll history in this area. Right up there are the offices of Don Arden. He was the manager of the Small Faces and Black Sabbath. Don Arden is also the father of Sharon Osbourne, Ozzy's wife.
He couldn't go home, he couldn't organize anymore a concert, so they rented a cheap flat in Soho, and for 12 months, little Mozart played in the restaurants as a background music for the diners to make money for the doctor.
Yeah, it's getting a little dark, but this record store wasn't here back in 1962. This was a bar back in 1962. And the significance of this bar is where Keith Richards and Mick Jagger auditioned for Brian Jones for the Rolling Stones. And they were on that top floor right there auditioning. So you kind of say this is where the Stones formed. Pretty cool. It's on the corner of Duck Lane and Broderick Street. This is one of the remaining record stores in the area. This used to have a bunch of record stores, but they've kind of fallen out of favor due to, digital. And right there is the spot of the Marquee Club. The Marquee Club was a popular club back in the 60s where everybody played. Yes, Genesis, Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, The Who. It was the club. And that's where it is. It's now the Soho Lofts apartment building. But it did extend out to the left. They tore that section down a while back and rebuilt it. This is the old Trident Studios. Ziggy Stardust was recorded here, along with some Queen and some Beatles. This was the place where a lot of stuff happened. Elton John recorded here. Quite a few artists. Ronnie Scott's Club. Some good old rock and rolls happened there, along with a lot of jazz. For you classic fans, Mozart lived here. Okay, this is my kind of street. There is guitar shop after guitar shop after guitar shop. There's that one there, but there's one right here. That one there is where the Sex Pistols used to live and record and write. Cool, now it's a guitar shop. Can't go wrong there. Oh wait, another guitar shop. Oh wait, another guitar shop. Oh, I've died and gone to heaven. Now if I could just afford to buy one, and where would I put it? Above this great guitar shop is Regent Sound Studio. Regent Recording Studio is where the Rolling Stones recorded their first album. Oh, wow, look at those beauties. I'll take 3. They just leave the guitar boxes lying on the side of the road for trash man to come by and pick them up. Oh, gotta get out of the way.
We had a really nice rock and roll walking tour. We really enjoyed our guide, Matt. We had him all to ourselves, so we felt very special, but it was very nice.
You are special. The rock and roll tour focuses more on the 60s and 70s, the early time of rock. There are some later stuff that he does that I didn't put in the video, but you're just going to have to take the walk and see for yourself. I'll put a link down below for his website. It's a free walk, but you kind of tip at the end. So depending on what you felt you got out of it, you tip accordingly. So I thought he did a pretty good job. I enjoyed it, and that was it. So
We hope you enjoy it too. At
We
least
hope
the
you-
parts that you saw.
yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yay! Leave us a comment.
Bye.
Bye. Time to get a haircut too.
Well, yeah, well, maybe soon. Who knows? Don't you like my long hair? Rock and roll! This isn't part of the rock and roll tour. This isn't part of the rock and roll. God, here we go again. Love those pants. Can I get a pair of those pants right there? Would you?
Check out those big socks.
Those are for Christmas. Wow. Oh, now that's an. Oh.
Look at that outfit, babe.
Did you enjoy it?
So we had a really nice rock and roll. Let me try that again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Da rock and roll. Let's see what I was gonna say. No, I just
It flew out of your brain.
come back. Oh, getting old sucks. Oh well.